And just ahead on Tune In, we're going to introduce you to one of the state's finest fiddlers who will be competing in Lafayette this weekend, so tune up next.
We'll be right back. And welcome back to Tune In this morning. Right now it's about 17 minutes before the hour. With the 4th of July coming up, well, it's just around the corner at least. Fireworks are already taking place, and what we're going to do is we're going to talk this morning about the 4th Futurity Festival. That's going to be going on in Lafayette at the Evangeline Downs. It promises to be a great celebration that you'll never forget. Here to tell us about it this morning is Mike Blanchard, also Ann VIDRINE, who is a Cajun fiddlist, and thank you very much for being with us this morning. Well, first off, we'd like to say good morning again to all of our friends over in the Acadianas, quite a few viewers over there. We're looking at, once again, the 4th annual, is that right?
This is the third annual.
That's
okay. Right, 4th Futurity Festival.
Futurity Festival, that's going to be taking place at the Evangeline Downs in Lafayette. Tell us about it. Of course, the 4th of July, we have to have fireworks and a lot going on.
That's right, Bruce. We have a full day's lineup of activities going on the 4th of July, which is Wednesday, which is right in the middle of the week, which will be good for us, out of Evangeline Downs, just north of Lafayette, from 11 in the morning to 11 at night.
Okay.
This is, like we said, the 3rd year for the 4th Futurity Festival. And of course, people ask me why we call it the 4th Futurity Festival, and obviously the reason we do that is because first and foremost, it's a celebration of the 4th of July, one of our great holidays, with a little Cajun and Zydeco twist thrown in.
Well, Lafayette, you gotta have it.
Gotta have that. That's right. And the festival has grown, or has evolved out of the biggest horse race of the year out of Evangeline Downs, which is called the Shine Young Futurity, which is a horse race that has a estimated purse of $100,000.
It's a black tie affair. Will that night they have a dinner?
Well, on Sunday night, July 1st, that's correct, at the Lafayette Hilton and Towers, we'll have a black tie dinner and dance.
Sounds great.
Kind of as a warm-up, a formal warm-up to the holiday.
Kick into the 4th of July.
To the 4th of July.
That's always fun. And along with that, they're going to have rides, and they're going to have pony rides and crafts and all kinds of stuff. Tell us about that.
That's correct. Like I said, in addition to the horse racing, which will go on from 1:15 to about 6 out of Evangeline Downs, our festival will have a carnival with rides and games. We'll have 2 stages for music.
Fantastic.
We'll have two Cajun bands. We'll have a Zydeco band. We have a Cajun fiddle contest that will be going on starting at 11:30.
That's going to be the big attraction from what I hear.
That has become the hot item. That's correct. We really have been excited about the kind of response we've gotten to the contest, both from the fiddle players themselves and from the spectators who want to come to Lafayette just for that.
Super. And speaking of fiddles, Ann VIDRINE's here, and I tell you, you have a little honor that I'd like to mention here. You were nominated, let's see, for Female Vocalist of the Year in the Cajun French Music Awards.
That's right,
quite
Bruce.
an honor. That's great. Coming up, that'll be at the Blackham Coliseum. We're not going to get into that on August 12th. But anyway, why don't you play a little bit of the fiddle for us to what we can expect coming up at the 4th Futurity.
Okay, Bruce, I'm going to play a song off my tape called Calinda.
Good.
Allons danser Colinda, allons danser Colinda, petita mère guapa, pour faire fâcher les belles femmes. Y'a pas tout le monde qui connaît danser les valses de vieux temps, petita mère guapa, allons danser Colinda.
Fantastic. Now wait, they're not going to compete against you, I hope, because you're a professional at that.
That's right.
Okay, so they're going to be competing, just people coming out, and they're going to be competing for that. Well, again, it's going to be the 4th Futurity Festival coming up at Evangeline Downs in Lafayette. It's going to be, of course, the 4th of July going on all day. If you're heading over to the races, head on over to the fairgrounds, too. It promises to be a good time. Ann VIDRINE, thank you for playing for us, and we look forward to seeing that. And also, Mike Blanchard, thank you very much for being with us this morning.
Thank you, Bruce.
Okay, tune in. We'll continue in just a minute with a look at more news and your weather. Stay with us.